Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. At the plate, Michael Franco. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Michael Franco.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Ozuna on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
For the Cardinals, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Harold, this Padres 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back, and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want. 2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Standing in, Franklin Reyes. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Reyes.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Colin Cowgill. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Aaron Nola, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base pad. Scoring more here would be huge.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, David Peralta. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting 6.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he'll go after the first offering. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
Here's
eighth.
the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up.
Renfroe.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
He's set. Here it comes. High pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Catcher, Carlos Martinez.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Line to the right side. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Stepping in, Franklin Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Franklin Reyes.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Herrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Colin Cowgill. He reached on a
Cowgill.
single in his first try. Grounder down the line at third, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Now batting, Aaron Nola. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well, for Cowgill, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Gene Segura.
Gene Segura stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And to score, the runner from second. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it, and that retires the side. In now, David Peralta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
David Peralta.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it is Kinsler. 1 away. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Hit hard on the ground to third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On to Encarnacion, and it's in time. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Herrera going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Encarnacion is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Ready for another. Another shot now. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Adam Wainwright is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Now at the plate, Franklin Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Colin Cowgill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Adam Wainwright. First at bat.
Adam Wainwright.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ozuna.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Nola getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Drilled right back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Got him. Gene Segura standing in. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ozuna racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is popped up. Calling for it, Alonso. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Line towards center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The left fielder.
Ready
number
once
7,
again, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
First baseman number 10.
Here comes the first pitch.
Encarnacion.
Here's that little sinker right over the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Franco. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Nope. And he misses with it 1-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he got him swinging. Michael Franco goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jorge Alfaro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Striding in once again, Franklin Reyes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw home. Throw won't get him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Cowgill. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kinsler is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Grandal.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Reyes. And the inning is over. Standing in, Aaron Nola. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There to take it is Alonso, 1 away.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. To short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Stepping into the box. Adam Wainwright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Dexter Fowler is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up, Franco is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15,
digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fly ball to straightaway left. Reyes sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. John Bubba comes on to pitch now.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. For second is Encarnacion. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor scoops it up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Francisco.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fielder, number 7, David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Franco is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight by the play of this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Don't put that card.